Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to day 2 of peak week, 6 days out. So I'm currently editing yesterday's YouTube video to get that uploaded today. I've got meal 1 here, that is my oats, waiting to cool down to eat. And I just done my check-in, sent that over to the coach, and now I'm waiting for the peak week plans. I am mega excited to see what he's got ready for us. So, just waiting for that now. Had to get meal 1 in because I'm absolutely starving and I needed to kick off the day with my food. So if he makes any changes to the meals, I will obviously adjust from here, because meal 1 I've just kept the same as it normally is, my oats on a training day. But once he's sent the plans through, I will go through them on the YouTube video. And hopefully it's going to be exciting. I see what he's got ready for us. Tell you what, I'm really starting to get in the mood now. I've started watching show day vlogs on YouTube and man, it's making me very excited, very excited. I sent my music to PCA yesterday, practiced my routine a bunch, and I've got it a lot more nailed down, which is really good. So it's all coming together now, 6 days to go. We'll see what training says today. I don't know if he's going to want me to back off with training, have more like a deload pump session, or still train hard 6 days out. I'm not too sure. I've never done this before. It's brand new to me. So we'll see how he approaches it and what we will be doing.
Right then, people, we just got an update from the coach. No changes today, unfortunately. Boring. So today's a push day, so a normal push session. I will take you along for that. I had meal 1 as normal. I also pre-prepped my cream of rice, my pre-workout as normal, so that's ready to go. Steps are going to be 12k still, 20 minutes of cardio. Annoyingly, I didn't do my cardio this morning, so I was hoping it would get pulled, which it hasn't. So I will be doing my cardio post-session or when I get home, but that will still be done. I will now show you pre-workout, cream of rice, and also my pre-workout drink and intra that I have. So for pre-workout, I have 100 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of whey, which I've made as a drip on top, 60 grams of mixed berries, and that is the pre-workout. Right, pre-workout just went down. In terms of my pre-workout drink, I've got a scoop of Conte Mega Pump to try and get a pump. Probably won't. And half a scoop of the Ghost Sour Strip pre for a little bit of stim. And my intra is 15 grams of EAAs, 5 grams of creatine, and that's it. Session complete. I had every intention of recording that, but it didn't happen. So yeah, was going to record the session, but my energy was not great, and considering it was a full session, I just wanted to put all my eggs in that basket. I got some post-workout shots which I'll put in the video if I like them, but it was a new low today, so I'm very flat, very fatigued. Legs are still inflamed from legs the other day, so we'll see what they look like. We're off to the shop now quickly, aren't we? 'Cause it's Sunday.
I thought you may have forgotten. I didn't want to remind you.
No, we are off to the shop now because it's Sunday. It shuts at 4 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock, so I need to get some food for tomorrow, because hopefully I am getting more food tomorrow. It was going to be the same foods I eat anyway, so I just need to get more of everything just to make sure I'm prepared, because I'm in work, so it'd be bad if I'm in work without the food.
You may not be on more food tomorrow. What, are you linear loading? Front loading?
Yes, linear loading.
Okay.
So that will be probably tomorrow, more food. He messaged me saying no changes today, but the only changes will be more food, same food, just more of it, and cardio and steps will be pulled.
Oh, nice.
So
nice.
They're the changes we got, which should be good.
Right, people, we have got post-workout going in. Rice, veg, and we've got some haddock. Normally this would be chicken, but I had haddock to cook and my chicken wasn't cooked, and I was not waiting for my chicken, so this is the meal. I am absolutely ruined after that session, so this is going to go down a treat. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm probably going to prep food for the week. So cook off some chicken, cook off some cod, and yeah, just prep everything. Get everything ready for peak week. And I have actually got the plan now from the coach, so we will run through that after I make this meal. Yes, people, how are we doing? So 8 post workout, and I just feel absolutely battered after that session. Not really much going to be going on this evening. It's going to be a chilled Sunday. I've got work tomorrow. It's my last shift in work, which is going to be amazing. So I'm going to prep my food now. I'm going to cook off some chicken. I've just took it out the freezer. It is now defrosting. So I'll cook that off, and I will get all my food ready for tomorrow. So I don't have to do it in the morning, which would be nice. Yeah, just chill really. I've got 4K steps left to do. I've still got my cardio to do because I haven't done that yet. So I will get onto the cardio in the next half an hour or so. And then I'm probably going to do some posing practice. And yeah, just chill out. Just chill out. I'll run through the peak week plans in a minute because I have them now, which is exciting. Nothing really too special or crazy. It's just going to basically be same food I've been eating, just a little bit more of it, pretty much, which is going to be nice. Cardio has been removed. Steps have been dropped by like 2K most days, so that'll be nice as well. But yeah, I'm just going to crack on with prepping some food. Probably won't record it because I just have no energy to move the camera around and set it up. I'm not going to lie. These vlogs at the minute aren't going to be the most interesting, but they are just the reality of where I'm at the minute in terms of energy. And yeah, I've got 2 meals left. I am absolutely gagging for my next meal. I'm so hungry, so I'm going to eat that in about half an hour. I can't wait. And yeah, as you can tell, I am very tired. But I said I'm going to get a video out every single day, and that is what we are doing. I'm going to keep my promise.
You know what? I'm going to get this cardio done before my next meal. So, let's get it done. Straight onto the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. Yes, that is a pair of trackies covering the time because I do not want to look at the time. It makes it so much harder. So, let's get on this Stairmaster and get it done. Oh. That is cardio complete. I ate my next meal, which was just the same as the last meal, and I just took the dogs out for a walk. I was going to bring the camera out on that walk, however, it was absolutely pissing it down, which is wild considering it was boiling yesterday. The UK weather is just weird, man. So, now that that's all done, steps are done, cardio's done, I've got one more meal left, and I'm just going to do some boring adult things such as put the tumble dryer on, put a wash on, clean the kitchen up, and prep my stuff for work tomorrow. So that'll take me about half an hour to 45 minutes, and then we will finally go through the peak week plans. Right then guys, let's go through the plan of the peak week. So I'm in front of the computer now, so we can have a look. So a lot of this will be subject to change. So I'll be checking in with my coach every single day, and we will make changes depending on the look and things like that. So starting tomorrow, everything is going to stay the same. Steps have been pulled down by 2K, so they're going from 12K to 10K. And I still have one more session of cardio, which has been dropped from 20 minutes to 15 minutes. Salt and water will stay the same. So I'm currently having around 7.5, 8 litres of water. And salt, 5 grams of pink salt, 8 grams of low salt, so that'll stay the same. My nutrition tomorrow stays exactly the same, and it is a pull day tomorrow, which also will stay the same with normal intensity. This is where it gets interesting. Tuesday, Wednesday. So in terms of Tuesday and Wednesday, the meal plan has changed a little bit. So food will be pushed up a little bit, not too much. So it is an extra around an extra like 80 grams of carbs, which is cool, each day. And cardio has been removed and steps are at baseline. We have 2 rest days as well, so those days will just be rest days with extra food, which is going to be really nice. And then Thursday, again, the same situation. However, we have an upper pump day, so that'll be leaving around 2 to 3 reps in reserve on each set and just getting a nice little pump. And then going into Friday, we will see what the plan is, because we probably will make adjustments by then. But so far, we are just going to bump up salt by the looks of it, drop steps, no training, and yeah, we'll see what happens on the Friday, because that is the day before show day. And then obviously show day, it will be a completely different plan depending on how we look and what we're doing. So that is the full peak week plan, which isn't really like a full plan. I don't think your peak week should be planned out in advance. They should be more reactive, depending on how you look, which is what we're doing. But there's like a brief little plan. My day is pretty much done now. So my steps are done, my cardio's done. So I'm going to sign off this video here. Apologies it wasn't very entertaining. I'm not going to lie. Today's been a bit of a dull day, a chill day. Probably would have been more entertaining if I recorded the session, but I was just absolutely smashed. So apologies for that. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. I've got one more shift at work, which is tomorrow. And then the video should start to get interesting tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So that'll be good. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And if you're following along the journey, I just really appreciate it. It's cool to document this all, especially for my first show, because I'll be able to look back on this in a few years when I'm more of an experienced competitor and be like, it'll be a nice little memory. So, other than that, that'll be it for me today. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next video, 5 days out.